Hi and welcome to the channel. Drawing from the lessons which I learned from Stanford Summer School, in this video the theme is stress and how to manage stress. Stress can occur due to various reasons. It can stem not just from external events, but also from internal patterns like erroneous perceptions and unenforceable rules that we either set for ourselves or for others. We may perceive a situation as threatening or overwhelming, or expect others to behave in ways which they cannot adhere to. These unenforceable rules can create tension because we cannot control others or outcomes. When expectations remain unmet, we may experience a failure flinch, a reflexive fear of falling short or losing control. The first step is to identify the stressors. By identifying and examining how our own thinking contributes to stress, we can begin to let go of our rigid rules, challenge false perceptions, and build healthier, more realistic responses. If the stress emerges from past conditioning or societal norms, then it often stems from previously ingrained beliefs about how we ought to live or succeed or behave, beliefs we may not have chosen consciously. Recognizing that these stresses are not objective truths but inherited narratives is the first step toward freedom. Checking in with ourselves from time to time and by redefining our values, we can begin to release unnecessary stress and live with greater authenticity, self-compassion, and inner peace. So here are some tips to de-stress, and they include avoiding the stress triggers completely if possible. But if not, then it is important to shift from reactivity to response. Limiting exposure to the triggers is another way to manage stress. Reducing time spent on negative news, social media, or toxic environments creates a more peaceful external environment. It can be lovely to pause for a few moments to focus on deep breathing and taking time each day to relax the body and the mind. Going for walks, stretching, practicing yoga, and progressive muscle relaxation techniques are some helpful ways to reduce stress. Listening to music can elevate inner happiness. Offloading the thoughts through journaling and talking to someone who can offer sensible advice are also great ways to let go of the inner chaos. Connecting with nature every day, eating healthy food, sleeping well, and staying hydrated can profoundly support overall well-being. Watching something funny, finding humor in everyday moments, and laughing out loud all trigger the release of endorphins. Lastly, keeping things in perspective and having faith in life are natural, effective stress relief tools that help recharge both mentally and physically. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, liking, and subscribing to the channel. Stay stress-free and have a good one.